Morning all, Wednesday morning. Just want to prove that I'm not the last one in. It's only 3 of them in so far. Jamie's heading down with the handler down to spread some fibre. It's a slower going in the handler, so he left early. And then Andrew and Harry are both already in and out. I believe Andrew has gone ploughing again, and Harry is who we'll catch up with first this morning. He's taken the George Moat down to do some bed tilling for a customer before Swedes go in the ground. So we'll catch up with him first. Just wanted to do a little introduction first. Keep some questions coming in, because in the next couple of weeks I'll do a Q&A with Dad. He's the one that you all want to hear from, really, so we'll get him on here chatting through some of your questions, giving a bit of a history lesson on the business. Let's see what today brings. 8R370s up in the field with the George Moat on the back. We're just gonna get the machine set up, because as you've seen, it's been stripped right down this winter. A lot of new wearing parts put in, sorted out some shafts and gone through the gearboxes, so it just needs a little bit of setting up first before we get going, because it's the first time it's been used since the middle of last year. So we'll go through all that, get it sorted, and then we'll be off. So you can see from there how deep the George Moat goes, the beds that it tills, pushes all the stones down, leaves a nice soft bed on top. This farmer will then stick the bed former over the top of it as well, just to finish them off. And in just a second he will they've got a tractor come in just to go over with the Sumo and take out some of the tram lines from putting the fertilizer on. But until the tractor got here, Harry's just gone straight into what was up here. And as you can see, that machine does do hell of a job. It's pretty slow going, as you just seen, but leaves you with nice beds to go into, which is what they need for the Swedes. In this field, they're going to go 12 meter net, so 6 beds at a time. And yeah, we'll wait for the Sumo to turn out. We'll watch them start going, and we'll watch a couple more runs, and we'll leave Harry to it, because, well, he's just got this one field to do, but as you've just seen how fast he goes, it will take a while. So we'll leave him up here and catch up with him later on. We'll just watch him come back down. Farmer's just told us just to not leave any gaps and do the whole field with all the beds joining on, so he's going to crack on. I'm hopefully not stood in the firing line, because it has been known to throw a few stones about at times. Last year Dad was on this machine, and he put a stone through his back windscreen, which was a bit of a shock. Just stopped there. It's a real stony patch. Managed to go over a proper big stone, so try again. We'll just watch this last little bit. And then we'll be shooting off. As you've seen on the front of the tractor with the weight, it's Frank, Clarke and Sons are the vegetable growers that we're doing this for. Richard's just over there talking to Dad. So they grow all sorts of vegetables. This is for their sweet ground. We'll throughout the year, I expect you'll see a few videos of us working alongside them. Might see a few new faces. Pretty sure they're all happy with how it's going. Their tractor with the Sumo is about to come up and just rip up in front of Harry, but for the time being he's still going straight in himself. The George Moat it goes in through, and as you see it's making the beds. It should be burying the stones about 9 inches under the soil, creating those beds. They'll then come in with a bed former over the top and just kind of finish them off. But we've got just a real stony patch just here, which the farmer did say as soon as he came in that we'd have a bit of fun and games on that bit. But yeah, it seems to be going well. Touch wood for the first outing of the year. We'll have plenty more work to do with this one. So for the time being, we'll leave Harry to it, and we'll catch up with the rest of them now. Just working his way through the Stony Ridge again. Back at the top of the field. You see what I'm on now has been Sumo'd. Harrison's been out running the Sumo over it, and it's yeah, it goes a lot smoother once it's just been broken up a bit in front. So yesterday I didn't manage to catch Andrew while he was ploughing up at Braunton, but he's only about 10 minutes from the office today, so I've just headed out at lunchtime just to show you all what he's up to. He's done this field already. He's got that one done this morning, and he's just starting off in the second of the fields. These are the same fields that we saw Jamie spreading yesterday morning. So it's getting ploughed straight in. Now, yeah, I'll go down there and get a bit closer for you. You'll see Andrew's just down there in the distance. I'll probably come back later and catch up with him. I just had a chat with him, and he said what he's encountering today he usually wouldn't get until trying to plough in May, really, because the ground down there is rock solid. Some of that's just where it's had a bit of traffic over the winter, and it's been packed in. But yeah, he said it's heavy going and it's rock hard, and it's a struggle to get his plough in the ground starting off in certain places. So he's gonna have to turn the tips But he is just heading off into the third field now just to see how he's going, but he's going to let me know how he's getting on, because yeah, there's no point in going down and recording him if he's not able to actually crack on. So we'll pop back later and check in. I will just quickly show you. So this is the field that I first came in earlier, just talking through what Andrew was up to. And yeah, this is him trying to start off, trying to get the plough in the ground. And yeah, he said it's just completely, it's like concrete, it's baked in. So that's what he's dealing with just along this top headland, but the rest of the field will be fine once you're kind of 10-20 meters in. But yeah, he's encountering a few problems. And just like magic, we're halfway through that field now. I've been back in the office and haven't been able to have a look at much else since last time I came up here, but Andrew is now flying. He's happy again, all going swimmingly. So yeah, as I was going to say earlier, he's in his 8R370, got the 6 furrow coon on the back, and this field's not quite as concrete. So these fields will be drilled in the coming weeks. They'll be power harrowed at some stage now after ploughing. Just show you how deep we're going. We'll watch him set off again. Hopefully I can make one more stop somewhere before home time and just show you either a bit of tanking or a bit of beet washing. We'll see what they're up to. We have got beet to wash. The plant are out of beet, but at the moment the telehandler is not around, so that makes things difficult. Just at the end of the day, popped over to Torrington, just watching Jamie there. I correct myself, this is Will Hammond with the smaller dung spreader. Then Jamie's just filling up the bigger one now. Had to bring Dad up to bring the handler back. We need the handler back at base tomorrow. I've got some wheat that we've sold leaving. We've got some beet to wash and some seed corn to unload, so we need the handler back in the yard. Jamie's just loaded up his. Dad's going to jump in and load him for the rest of the day. Seeing he's up here. Weirdly, it's just kind of started spitting with snow a bit. which isn't what I expected today. But I will leave the video there. Got a bit of groundwork in today. Nearly just fell over. That would have been hilarious for you all. Got a bit of groundwork in today. I didn't really get around to see too much. I've had a bit of a busier one in the office, but yeah. Showed you the George Moat finally going. Showed you a bit of ploughing. Now just a bit more dung spreading. And yeah, like I say, tomorrow we've got quite a bit on, so I will show you all that tomorrow evening. Thank you very much for watching. As always, like and subscribe if you're enjoying the videos. And I'll try and keep them coming. Try and keep them coming every day. Thank you very much.